Hey guys, Kevin Correa here of Team Correa, just checking in. Wanted to go over what is a dual agent. What is dual agency? So dual agency is when one agent represents the seller and the buyer in the same transaction. To me, it's a red flag, conflict of interest. It's very hard to give the seller your best interest first and then have a buyer that you're working with, you're trying to give your best interest to as well. Just know in the listing contract, it says you have to give the seller's best interest in mind first. That means as a buyer, you're second. Why would you want to be second? Go work with a team. One person's the listing agent, somebody else on the team's the buyer's agent, or somebody else, have that agent refer you to somebody in their office, and then you can work with the buyer's agent in their office. But you don't want to work with the same agent on both transactions, in my personal opinion. You don't want to, because in that case, unless you're a seasoned investor or a contractor, somebody who's done this 100 times, it doesn't matter. You know what you're doing. But when you're new, you don't know what you're doing, you can get taken advantage of. And, sometimes when money comes into play and somebody's going to make more money, they'll do things that they probably shouldn't do, or they might not tell you something the seller told them that they're supposed to tell you, or they might not tell the seller something you asked them for and just say, hey, the seller said no, but when they really never asked the seller. So you definitely need to, protect yourself. Dual agency, just be careful. Sometimes you'll run into this. You go into an open house, you really like a property, and the agent tries to put the offer on your behalf. That would be dual agency if that agent's going to represent you in that sale. You need to make sure you protect yourself and you don't put yourself into a situation that's going to make you make a bad purchase in the future, or maybe kind of get taken advantage of a little bit on the other side. So make sure if you do this, you're comfortable with it. They have to disclose it to you by law right up front. There's dual agency, and you have to sign off on this. So you'll be signing off on paperwork, so you'll know what you're getting yourself into. And at that point, you won't have any recourse because you signed off on it. So make sure before you sign off on anything, if you don't want to work with that agent, you get somebody to represent you as a buyer's agent independently. So if you have any questions on this, please reach out to us today. We'd love to earn your business, and we'd love to help you buy or sell if you're looking to buy in Mass or New Hampshire.